You can't stop obsessing over a man. I want you all to watch this video and really hammer this into your head. First of all, I want you to realize that you're not really chasing after them, you're chasing after the high. When you obsess over someone, you make them ethereal. You forget all the very real negative traits that they have. Project onto them this fantasy of being enough if they were to just choose you. But reality check, you were born that bitch and you'll die that bitch. How this guy feels about you, very irrelevant. And when you overthink about a person, it drains your energy and you can't see the situation clearly. That's why I always say F-boys are like a fog. You get so wrapped into them, you can't see them for who they really are. You think that guy is so great, and then one day when you're over him, you're like, wow, that guy? Like the guy whose mattress was on the floor? It's because you're in the fog right now. You are making a frog out to be a prince right now. But guess what? It's just your current perspective. That man is still a frog. Remember, you cannot date a man for his potential. You have to date him for who he is showing up as. And it helps to write down all the things he does. You know, doesn't text me, entertains other girls, da-da-da-da. And then ask yourself, if my best friend was dating a guy like this, would I tell her to keep seeing him? No, you'd probably tell her to dump him immediately. Shift your focus from him back onto yourself. And remember, you are the main character of this story, not this man. You also have to shift your mindset from a scarcity mindset of like, he's the only guy that's going to make me happy, into an abundant mindset of if it's not him, it's somebody better. That's your reality. If a man isn't choosing you, if a man doesn't see your value, never, ever, ever, ever lower yourself to trying to prove your worth to a man. All of you are miles and miles and miles above that. I know you think it's that man, but it's not. It's just the idea of him. It's just the fantasy of him. Because if he was actually the right guy for you, he would be with you right now. Don't fall into the trap of romanticizing a bad man. If you found these tips helpful, be sure to schedule a one-on-one with me via the link in my bio.